Hey everybody, Phil Goldenberg here. So today I thought that together we could just do a little bit of a technique workout. So I'm going to be focusing today on how to warm up, or how I warm up, and we'll just go through some really basic stuff, but I'd really love it if you could practice along with me. So take a second, get your guitar, and then let's dive in. Okay, so first thing first, make sure that you've done all your preliminary things, that you've tuned your guitar, that you did your nails, that you're feeling good. Then, you're sitting down, make sure that you're sitting down in a comfortable place, in the regular place where you would practice, in the position that you would normally be performing. So I don't want you in a really low couch, I don't want you in an office chair that, has arms and wheels or anything like that. Get in a good position, something where you're really ready to play. And then we're going to set you up really well for performing today, for practicing today. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is a little right hand exercise. And this is just designed to get your right hand relaxed and ready to play. So we're going to assign our 4 right hand fingers to the top 4 strings of the guitar. So A is on the E string, M is on the B string, I is on the G string, thumb is on the D string. Top 4 strings of the guitar. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a very loose, blocked chord, meaning no roll, but all 4 notes at the same time. So, I don't want you to immediately start doing this fast. You're just going to do it one time, and then you're going to analyze. First things first, how does your body feel? Are you focusing on your right side and you're slumping? Are you leaning over your guitar so you can see really well? Remember to stay in a neutral position, just like you were going to play whatever your hardest piece is. So, come back to it, fire it off, check the relaxation of your hand, check that all 4 fingers are firing off at the same time. Check the sound of all 4 notes. Make sure you can hear all 4 notes. Once you feel pretty comfortable, then we're ready to put a little bit of rhythm to it. So here's going to be our rhythm. This is our tempo. We're going to start by playing half notes. So you're going to play every other snap. Ready? Go. As much as possible, try to eliminate any sizzle. For example, hear that? Zzz. Remain with your relaxation of the right hand. Very relaxed performance right now. Alright, now we're going to go to quarter notes. Ready? You're playing on every single one. Try to remain as relaxed as possible. Keep your hand really neutral. It doesn't need to bounce every time. Try to watch my hand, emulate my hand as much as possible. You can do this as long as you want. You can always pause the video and do it by yourself. Or when you feel like this is easy, and you're going to get it every time, we're going to move to 8th notes. So we're going to double up again. Pay really close attention to quality. There shouldn't be a loss of quality just shoulder is relaxed, that your back is relaxed, that your stomach is relaxed, that your legs are relaxed, that your head is relaxed. Do it quiet. But still with great quality, really quiet. Now really loud. Don't rush. Keep the rhythm. Keep the quality. Keep the volume. Keep the energy. Now we're going to go back to mezzo forte. 5 out of 10 volume. Get ready, because we're almost done. Ready, and go. Great work. Alright, so that's our right hand. Hopefully your right hand feels good. It doesn't feel tired, because we're just warming up. Hopefully your right hand is feeling loose and nice. So, next thing we're going to do is some slurs, which is a really great way to wake up our left hand. So a slur is also called a pull-off. And what we're going to do is we're going to be setting up in a position on the 2nd fret. This is 2nd position. So your first finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 4th finger on the 5th fret. Just like this. So we're going to start out doing slurs from the 2nd finger to the 1st finger. And all that means is we're going to pluck the note with your 2nd finger and then pull off to the 1st finger. Practice that a couple of times. One thing I want you to focus on is watch my left hand. Watch my left hand now. Don't do that. Keep your left hand stable. Make sure that your movements are coming from the fingers doing this rather than the hand doing this. Because if you have to do this 7 times in a row, it's never going to happen. Alright, so 2nd finger to 1st finger. That's going to be the exercise. And we're going to walk this down the strings. So, I'm going to start it off. You guys jump in when you feel good. Here we go. So the 2nd finger is always leading the string change. Now it doesn't matter what fingers you use in the right hand, but it would be great if you could get a good tone while you did this. Now how relaxed can you make your left hand as you do this? Also, just go ahead and check in with your back again. Make sure that your back is feeling good. Make sure that your arms are feeling good. Your shoulders are feeling good. Your legs are feeling good. Your stomach is feeling good. Everything is as relaxed as it can be in this position, just like when you were sitting all on your own. Alright, now, good job. Do the same exact thing, but now we're going to go from the 3rd finger to the 1st finger. Now when you're doing a pull-off, you may think that the active finger is doing all the work. And the active finger, in this case the 3rd finger, is doing a lot of work. But really, the bottom finger, the 1st finger, is also a big part of making a slur sound good. I call it the anchor finger. The anchor finger's job is to just be super strong. Strong on the fret. Make sure that it's not ripping out from under you. So for example, that's like this. You don't want that. Both notes should be nice and strong. And although we're trying to make the notes strong, your hand doesn't need to be tense. And although these fingers aren't right next to each other, there's no need to move the hand like this. probably feeling this workout already. That's totally fine. It means that you are developing. Alright, last set. That's pinky to the first finger. Here we go. This is usually the trouble zone for a lot of people, so I want you to make sure that you're really relaxed and that your hand is going to be in a neutral position the whole time. Really, most important here, making sure your fingers are doing the work, not your hand. Here we go. Ready? Go. And. See how little you can make the movements. For the pinky especially. How small can you make these movements? Another thing I'd like you to look out for is a distortion of the note. Check it out. You don't want that. Unless you're going for like a real bluesy honky-tonk style. So that means your movement needs to be crisp. You're trying to pluck the string, not bend the string. Last time up and down, here we go. Of course you can do this for as long as you want on your own. Alright, so that's it for this workout. Thank you guys for playing with me, it's been a blast. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave me a comment on what you'd like me to work on next time. I'm hoping to do a lot of these videos. Yeah, so thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for working on your technique with me, and I hope that you feel really warmed up today. So, happy practicing.